Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Ultra Hardware number 35106, 3.5 by 3.5, 5/8 radius corner, full mortise residential weight, plain bearing, steel base hinge, and an antique pewter finish. This is a typical residential hinge. You can see that it's full mortise based on the swag of the hinge leaves there, meaning that when the door and frame when the door is closed, the hinges are intended to be flush with the edge of the door and the frame. It is a 3.5 by 3.5. On a hinge like this, the height is first 3.5 by 3.5, which doesn't matter when it's roughly square, but it does when it's rectangular. 5/8 radius corner, which is very typical for a residential application. Antique pewter, of course, is not uncommon in a finish. 87 thousandths of an inch hinge leaf thickness there, as you can see. Removable button tip. You can drive that pin out, which would be very typical in terms of installation. It's plain bearing hinge, meaning there are no bearing packets between the knuckles, and it is a 5-knuckle hinge. And is a typical sort of item that people are going to use in residential applications on hollow core doors, most typically. And because it's 3.5, it'll have 3 holes, and these are in a template pattern, is what it's called. Fly cut screws are included in a complementary finish. Okay, sold as each. If you have any questions on the Ultra Hardware 35106, 3.5, 3.5, 5/8 radius steel base, meaning it's steel. Okay. Antique pewter hinge or any other Ultra Hardware product. Ultra is a full line importer of all things builders hardware related. Not only typical things like hinges, but lock sets and a variety of different specialty sort of items that they seem to be one of the last few people who even offer, which is, in my opinion, a great service to consumers looking for stuff that it's hard to find, that has become hard to find. Any questions on this or any other Ultra Hardware product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.